Yo, what's cracking like and what's motherfucking happening? What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing today? So, there's gonna be another Red Dead glitch, and I know we haven't done this in a while, but this is the easiest and fastest solo glitch out right now. So, basically, for this glitch, what you're gonna want to do to start it off is get yourself a carcass, and I would recommend getting a cougar carcass that is a 3-star carcass. So, whenever you get that 3-star carcass, you're gonna want to go ahead and stow it onto your horse. And at this point, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and find yourself a civilian horse. Either that or a wild horse and tame it. Now, whenever you get that civilian horse, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and make your way back to wherever you're going to get a panther or a cougar from. You can get any carcass, but those sell for the most. And if I were you, I would recommend just telling your horse to flee so that you can actually just do this without worrying about it at all. Now at this point, go ahead and just start looking for a cougar, and whenever you find it, go ahead and kill it, and just basically make sure it's a 3-star so you can get the most money out of this glitch. But whenever you do this, what you're gonna want to do is go ahead and stow it onto the civilian horse. You're gonna see mine ran away, so I couldn't do that. So basically what I'm going to do in the gameplay is honestly just skip ahead to when I got close to a butcher shop. But you can make your way to a butcher shop after stowing it onto a civilian horse. And whenever you get close to that butcher shop, if you see a wagon, I would recommend taking the carcasses off your horse, like your original horse and the civilian one, and basically just going ahead and killing your horse. Now, to kill the horse, you can either just run it into walls, which it's okay, but it takes longer. Or if you find the wagon, just use a wagon and keep running your horse over. And you're gonna see in the gameplay, when I first run it over, I was going pretty slow, so you know it didn't die. But just watch, like I didn't do too bad. But basically, just go ahead and kill your horse. And whenever you kill your horse, what you're gonna want to do is go ahead and drag it to the butcher shop. That's why I'd recommend doing it close to a butcher shop. But basically, like I said, just kill your horse, and from here, if your wagon's stuck on top of it, just back it off. And at this point, what you are gonna want to do is go ahead and pull out your lasso. So you're gonna see I'm backing it off right now. And make sure you stay within close proximity of those cougars. If you get too far away, they will despawn. But go ahead and pull out your lasso and drag your horse to the butcher shop. And at this point, you're gonna also have to take your cougars there too. So basically just go ahead and lasso your horse and pull that over. And the butcher shop wasn't actually that far away, so it wasn't that bad for me. But go ahead and just lasso your dead horse and just drag it over. This is a really important portion of the glitch. You must have this. But whenever you get to the butcher shop, go ahead and put your cougar carcasses there and just bring your horse really close. And at this point, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and call for that same horse again. And basically what you should do is go to your interaction menu, go to stables, and go to your own horses and see if the timer is off, and basically your horse is back alive. Now at this point, go ahead and just call for the horse. Whenever you call for the horse, what you are going to want to do is go ahead and get onto it. Whenever you get onto it, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and park it. And you're going to park it in a position where both of its sides are blocked. So you're going to see I go in between these two little tent posts and the little cooking things. And at this point, make sure your horse is staying. So that's what I'm doing in the gameplay, because the horse is just in a good position like that. Whenever you do this, if you do it right, you're gonna see that when you pick up the panther carcass and then walk up to your horse to stow it, it's gonna have a glitch stowing action. So you see how like I don't walk beside it to stow it, it just happens. At this point, what you're gonna want to do is go ahead and pick up the next panther and just put it on. And whenever you put it on, basically you're gonna go up to your horse and hold replace panther. And at this point, I had accidentally taken off the original panther I put on there, but you don't do that. Basically what you're gonna want to do is go ahead and just stow it, and then pick up the other panther and then stow that one, and like just keep replacing it. So just keep picking them up and replacing them, and that's it. That's all there is to it. And you're gonna keep duplicating them like this. So basically, like I said, all you're gonna do is keep picking them up off the ground and then just keep on replacing them. So basically just keep on picking them up and replacing them, and then whenever you feel like you've had enough dupes, basically what you are going to want to do is go ahead and take the panthers off. But you're going to see I'm going to dupe like one more, and then now I went ahead and just took the panther carcass next to the dead horse. You must put both panther carcasses next to the dead horse. So at this point you're just going to walk him up and just put him right by your dead horse, and then from here what you're going to want to do is go ahead and talk to your butcher. Whenever you talk to the butcher, you're going to want to go ahead and sell it, and you can go ahead and sell all of the carcasses, and whenever you sell all of them, you can just go ahead and continue to keep duping the same way. With this glitch, the carcasses do not disappear, so it's just an amazing glitch. So at this point you can go ahead and just keep on picking up the carcasses, just stow the first one on there, and then keep picking them up and replacing them. And that's literally all there is to this glitch, and you can make as many dupes as you want. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that sub button, and get yourself a Juul and a Jelly McChicken. Thank you guys so much, and just make as much money as you can with this glitch. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye.